Welcome everyone, it's Vaporous Dracomar. It's now time for some more Raid Shadow Legends. We are going to be climbing further up the Doom Tower to see what awaits us in the next area. And I still have the problem of Sepulcher versus Spirithost. I'm thinking Spirithost for the increased attack for Arena because I need it. But like, Sepulcher has that synergy with the decreased attack, and she has the two-turn block debuffs. Like, that's massive. That's seriously massive. See, that's my problem right now. I don't know which one I want. Like, which cleanser would better suit my needs? Like, I'd really love to know, because like, they all say how good Spirithost is, so it's a solid option. But then they also say how good Sepulcher is. So like, it's a problem. It's a real problem, because like, no matter what happens, no matter which one I rank 6, one of them's going to be left behind in the dirt. That's the truth. One of them's going to be left behind in the dirt for a while. Not too long, but a while. So that's why, because it's actually very difficult to rank 6 a champion. So that's why when it comes to Sepulcher versus Spirithost, it's a very tough decision. There's that Tomb Lord now that's top tier. So guess what that means? We're focusing his ass. Yeah, that's right. We're focusing his ass. See? We're going to focus his ass. Because, like, I need cleansers, is the thing. I need them. So, I have to decide Sepulcher or Spirithost. And then I have to decide Deacon or Dark Elhain. I have to make some decisions. I have to target the Tomb Lord because apparently he's top tier now. So you know what that means, right? We focus you. We focus your ass. Dang it. It keeps removing my buffs. See, the thing about Vogoth and the reason I developed him was for Bommel and for other content where if your buffs get stolen, you can, deal with it. Like stuff like Mashald. Like, even a badly geared Mashald is still an absolute menace. But, like, I still don't know who I want to rank 6. Like, they're all telling me that to do that with Spirithost. But Sepulcher seems the more intelligent choice for this account, at least for now. Because of the 2 turns block debuff, maybe? Because the problem is, I can't necessarily deal with the buildup of poisons if there isn't someone to stop the debuffs. Like, it's going to get to this point where one of them is going to have to rise to 6-star. One of my cleansers. It's gonna have to happen. Because I do not see me killing the great evil Nether spider on these like other floors without a cleanser. It doesn't. I don't see it happening. I really don't. So one of these mofos is gonna have to get to 6-star. It's either a Sepulcher or Spirithost. You guys let me know in the comments, Sepulcher or Spirithost, judging on what I have as champs. Because I was trying to ask Dirtbag Gaming, he wouldn't answer. He's like, nah, I just want to talk about Calvalax all day. I don't want to talk about the Sepulcher, even though the guy had it. Nobody cares about Sepulcher. They don't care. Come on. Somebody's got to care about Sepulcher. Does no one care about Night Revs anymore? Like, what's going on with that? The only one who told me that Sepulcher might have value was Hell Hades himself. And the only reason I deduced that Sepulcher would have value is because she's got the 2-turn block debuffs. Like, I don't have Brogni as well. I have Sepulcher and Spirithost. We have to choose. It's been haunting me all day. I'm still trying to raise the food so that one of them can go. Man, that passive is so annoying. Alright, let's keep it going. Keep it rolling. I want to see if I can get to this boss. Because I wasn't doing it yesterday, and I don't want to have problems with the key resets. And yes, I have a Syl and a Draxthar, but that doesn't stop the problem of needing a cleanser. The only reason that I'm even considering Sepulcher is because we're so late in the game, and I need someone to cleanse in Night Revs for Faction Wars. And level 50 doesn't cut it. That's the problem. That's another reason for Faction Wars. Because I don't get to use Spirithost in Night Revs. I don't. I really don't. So, like, I need someone to defend, and I thought that maybe Sepulcher would be the answer. Not to mention, there's a Magic Affinity Nether Spider as well later. In another rotation. I'm thinking in the end I'll have to rank 6 both of them, obviously. But I want to know, who should be a priority for me to rank 6? That increase attack, though. My Tomps usually lack damage. And then there's also Faction Wars for Dark Elves. We will end up rank 6ing both. I just don't know which one to do first. I still have to raise food. I can show you some of that. I also have to be careful how much gems I spend on this account, because most of them have to go into the they have to go into the energy supply. Gonna be honest, they have to go into the energy supply. Because there's a lot of champs that have to get ranked 6th. Now, to avoid looking like the biggest doofus ever, after doing this, I'm going to do a little Fire Knight. But that still doesn't solve the Sepulcher versus Spirithost question. Because I'm beginning to think Sepulcher's important. Like, important enough that I should prioritize her, as dumb as that sounds, because she has a lot of unique traits that make her special. And I feel like if I want to prioritize someone for 6-star, wouldn't I want to make someone that's unique for this account that's not on the other accounts? Because I already have 2 different Spirithosts ranked 6th on 2 different accounts. This will be the 3rd one that I do, and I'll do it. But what about Sepulcher? Because the problem is, this account doesn't have a dedicated cleanser like Sanguinia. Like, that's what the other account got right. They got a cleanser for that. Like, my biggest problem with Spirithost, her cleanse is on a long cooldown. Against higher bosses, that's not going to be acceptable. And it's only a 1 turn. It's only a 1 turn block debuffs. But then I don't have the books to make a lower cooldown for Sepulcher, so it's still going to be 4 turn. It's awkward. It really is. Because I have precious few block debuffs champs. That's why I say all this. I only have 2 on this account. Period. Like, pretty much. Like, I mean, I have a lizard man, but again, he has to be... Or actually, I have marked. But marked would also have to be level 50 to even qualify for this tower at all. Like, at all. Maybe I, like, raise up marked. But then there's the problem of trying to avoid diversifying too much into 50s. Because the thing about 50s is that they have limited power. They get burned. I mean, this is going to be a bit of a slow battle, but most battles on here are. Because everything is tanks. Like, everything. Drexthar, Vergus, Vogoth, Scylla the Drakes. Scylla the Drakes is probably the squishiest thing on this team. Quite literally. The squishiest. I did do some arena, though the last match was the second to last match was kind of embarrassing because I picked a mirror of, like, some champs that were defensive against his. Like I put a Kale, Vergus, Drexthar, and Scylla the Drakes, and they had the same, and I ended up getting beat by it eventually. They did have higher team power, though, so I'm assuming they had better gear. I'm assuming. Which isn't hard to do, because gear has been a struggle for me this entire game. Getting gear that isn't Garbaggio. Because the game doesn't like to give you good gear. The game likes to hide gear behind obscene amounts of pain walls. And then once I do that, I can check out what Secret Room 6 is. Yeah. Take that as you will. I mean, I have a cold heart as well. Like, I have a lot of champs I have to rank 6. Like, a lot. But the cleanser is the one that's most tormenting me. Because, like, I don't have an official rank 6 cleanser. That's going to torment me later. Because there's places in this tower you can't have no rank 6 cleanser. You need one. You need one, and that's a thing. If only I could, like, look inside the head of some of these people. Like, what they think about Sepulcher versus Spirithost. So I could, like, make better judgments. Or, like, get someone else's opinion or something. Because I want to know. Alright. These people are so obscenely tanky. Whatever boss is at the end of this is going to be a massive nuisance. Mark my words. Whatever boss is at the end of this is going to be a massive nuisance. Like, I can't tell you what's at the end of this, but I can tell you it's a massive nuisance, whatever boss is at the end of this. Coldheart is going to be a priority because she does max health damage, which is annoying for my team. She will be a champion I start to level later because why? Because I'm pretty sure Coldheart's going to be useful in a lot of content. I have one on this account because of clan versus clan. It takes so much effort though to level up all these champs. Like there's so many ones that I want to do, but cleanser is going to be the ultimate priority here. Which leads back to the Sepulcher versus Spirithost question. It leads back. I know it's stupid, but that's how it is. No, not counterattack. Not Valkyrie with that. Not Valkyrie. I hate Valkyrie. I hate facing Valkyrie. It sucks. At least every time you counterattack, you're going to get burned, so there's that. Why is everything in Night Revs freaking Force Affinity? It's so weird. Okay, you know what? I'm going to provoke both of you if we can. Well, that's as good as a provoke. I know this is going to take a while, but they're Valkyries. Valkyrie is a very annoying champion. Because she's very hard to kill. Like, the only reason we're not getting destroyed by her right now is because I have a very defensive team with Burns in it. So the combination of having a defensive team with Burns in it is what's doing it. Partially, right now at least. Now, there's other strategies to deal with this, but just dealing with Valkyrie in general is a problem. I do vividly remember not being able to get past Valkyrie. Never mind Valkyrie with Skull-Lord Vargal. If the Valkyrie wasn't a big enough of a problem, they put a Skull-Lord Vargal on top. Good luck with that. It's going to be a nightmare. Never mind, even if you have those champs, you're going to have to level them from scratch. Even if you somehow miraculously get a Valkyrie and a Skull-Lord. See this BS? This is why we need a cleanser. That's why. And I don't have a Warlord. It's between the Sepulcher and the Spirithost. This kind of... See, this is a whole Poison Explode team. And that's not going to be fun. I'm going to go target the Zavia. Yeah. She's squishy. I'm going to target Zavia. Because I think Zavia is going to be a way in. The thing that's funny is there is a Poison Explode. I'm trying to think if I have another Poison Explode champion myself. Yeah, get them all provoked. So they all set on fire. Of course they do. Of course they have a cleanse. Because why not? Why the hell not? I mean, Bad Alcazar would be a free pass for basically for Nether Spider, but I don't have him. That's the problem. We don't always get to have the legendaries that we want or choose. Even when I get legendaries, it's not. I'm trying to target. Okay, can we get a control? No. I've got to go after the Elenaro. I can't let her live. That part seems to be abundantly clear. I'm slowly learning the names of these champions. You would think after 200 days I would know the names of everyone, but I don't. Because there's too many champs in this game to keep track of. That's the problem. And even worse is learning which ones are valuable and which ones are less valuable, like what the priority list is. Because that can be very hard. Okay, one thing I like about that, they both got burned. So I'm going to go try to take out these bad Alcazars, at least one of them. Because bad Alcazar is a very annoying opponent. Like, obscenely annoying. Because if you let him live, he will make your life a living hell. Gotta keep going after him. Let's see here. How far can we go with this? Alright, we're on the final area here. The final stretch, if you will. We're gonna have to kill Xavier as per usual. Or actually, never mind. I'm just gonna kill these terraces. Screw them. At least one good thing is about that. Vogoth helped us survive. Though I have to help Syl. Because Syl is in trouble. Alright. Like, if I had a Mausoleum Mage, I'd just develop him. But I don't have such a creature! Man, Bad L is a pain. Holy mackerel. Come on, Bad L. I know you're a vermin. Ah, yes. You got the provoke on you. There we go. Oh, boy. Now, the game's gone full circle again. They're trying to copy me. Okay. Secret Spirit Champs only. Oh, boy. You know, it might very well be worth rank 6ing. Rank 6ing her after all. Just to do something about this stupid room. Oh, this room looks nauseating. The more I look at it, the less it looks appetizing. Ugh, let's just try it. Oh, looks nauseating. Like I said, nauseating. No, it's screw it. This room's gonna be too much of a headache. Like, seriously. I may very well have to rank 6 Spirithost or Deacon or both, just to clear that room, because that room is disgusting. Like, I'm sorry, guys, but that room is disgusting. Oh, that room is so disgusting to have to deal with that many evil things at once. That room is so disgusting. Da, 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 da. And I can't use my Drexstar in there either, so my Drexstar out the window. And I also don't have anyone to decrease defense. I just don't want to deal with that right now. And I misplayed it as well. I need to look for maybe a Spirit Affinity Nuker for that room, maybe. Someone to, like, do something. I want to see if it's a champ I own, first off. That's right. Attack the Vogoth, you plebs. This thing is unbelievably tanky, whatever the hell this thing is that's burning. And he likes to lock my skills. I don't know what he is. He locks skills And he's annoying. You can barely see his face. The hell is he? Oh, that's a Vergus. I know who the hell that is. I mean this MFer. Where the hell this guy is. He has a different shaped shield. That's how you can tell. And also, the other guy has a more complete. I think that's the Vergus. Yeah, the second wind. That's Vergus. Thankfully, my Vergus has destroy gear, so I'm superior on that front. It's still a Vergus, though, which means it's going to be a pain to fight. Please. It feels like I've been here an hour, even though it's not an hour, just because of how hard this dungeon is. Holy crap. Like, okay, let's say for the sake of argument, I even beat this section. I don't know how much farther I'm even going to be able to go. Because this place is going to get obnoxious. I mean, I knew it was going to be hard. The second I saw it's a Vergus to kill, it was like, yeah. Vergus can tank for days. He can tank almost anything to the face. And live. So that's why it's going to take a while, naturally, even if the imposter's weaker than me. Yeah. Even though he's weaker than me, it's going to take ages just because of the nature of the champion. Just because of the nature of the champion. We're going to want to try to deal with these Kales, because they're going to be doing a lot of damage. I've seen people stick to only... Alright. Whatever boss is at the end of this is going to be a nightmare. Mark my words. This is the highest I've ever been in Doom Tower in a very long time. Like, it's been ages. It's been ages since I've been this high in the tower. This is so difficult. There, okay. That makes it slightly easier. Of course, it's the double ally protect. Because why not? Why the hell not? Why the hell not have double ally protect? You had nothing better to do but to level these champions for I don't know how long. I don't even know. Like, imagine You could actually get a champion to level 185. Imagine if this level 60 cap didn't exist. Imagine how long it would take to level a champion to 185. That would be disgusting. Yeah, get burned. Get burned. Oh my god, you're not dead. Die. Thank you. Oh my god. These waves are absolutely disgusting. Like, just please have mercy on my soul. Oh my god. No, just die. Oh my god. Just die already. Dude. Die. No. No, just die. No, you didn't get burned either. Okay, thank God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is getting to be incredibly brutal. Come on. Yeah, get them burning, man. Get their whole squad burning. Here. Taste some flames, you vermin. Here, have a whole burning lash. There you go. Hit the Vergus. I mean the Vergus, the Drakstar. Hit him. No. Just yeah, get burned. Get burned. Get stunned. Oh my lord. Can't even tell. I think this is the one I have to kill. Because she's going to poison my whole team, I think. Oh, these waves are so durable. Jeez, man. It's taking me 10 minutes to clear this shit. So dumb. Holy crap. Like, people are asking me, like, what is at the end of this? Like, what's in Doom Tower? What's at the top of this shit? It's like, let me put it this way. It's something so unpleasant that you can't even imagine as a newer player fighting this. And it's incredibly difficult to fight as well. Just don't even think it's going to be easy, because it's not. Like, this guy is going to take punishment of a king before he goes down. I'm literally chipping out little bits of his health. Literally. It's disgusting. I'm so glad I have destroy gear, otherwise this would be even worse. Can't stun him either. I provoke his ass? Of course not. Of course. I'm a fool for thinking that. Oh my god, will you just die? Please. I swear to God. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. Next floor. How close are we to the... Okay, we have enough keys to see who the boss is. Woof. Just woof. Like, this is so gross. Oh my god, not a Mashald. Oh god. Oh god. No. I needed to focus the Mashald. No. Provoke the Mashald. Okay. Focus the Mashald. Okay, we got a leech. But the main thing is to focus down the Mashalds. In fact, I may need a what is it? I may need a high Katoon to focus down the Mashalds better. Just from memory, Mashald is a massive pain in here. I forgot what the boss was up here because it's been so bloody long. I vividly remember getting here and then never getting to this certain point near floor 70 and I never got out. Like, ever. It was disgusting. I never got free of floor 70. Here, have a provoke. Gotta control that Mashald. Because he is a serious problem. Like, I can't even explain to you how much the Mashald is a problem. But I have to focus him down. There's just no other way. Literally no other way. Whenever there's a Mashald, I have to focus him. That's my only solution I have. Focus him and don't use buffs. Because if you use buffs, you're going to die. Because he's going to steal them all and make you look like a moron. Like that's my only solution versus Mashald. Like I can't do much else. I can try to cleanse his stuff off with block debuffs. That doesn't mean even if I rank 6 the block debuffs, that doesn't mean he's not going to steal it. Because he's like a vampire thing. Like a vampire. Alright. I'm coming for you, nut bars. I don't care if this is hard. I'm coming for you all. You thought you got away. That's a lot of poisons. Again, more reasons, if it wasn't obvious already, to get a block debuffs champ. Wonderful! They're under veils. That's great. But I wonder, is it Magma Dragon, Griffin? What version, what thing is it now? Alright, final assault. I'm gonna have to put a healing on Scylla the Drakes because she is looking unhealthy. I have to help her out. Drexthar can take it relatively comfortably. These waves are an absolute nightmare to get past, by the way. Just want to point that one out. Like, this is going to take a while. Like, a serious while to actually do. This might be the tankiest team, though, I've ever taken here. Even the damage dealer is a tank. I mean, I know Delta keeps talking about tank teams, but this is probably the tankiest team I've ever had. Like, the least tanky champion here is probably Syl. Literally. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. I'm calling it. Okay. Number one thing I've got to focus. I've got to focus the... the Shazar. Number one thing, focus the Shazar. Because I know Shazar is a serious issue. I don't care what affinity it is, we're focusing his ass. That's right, we're focusing his ass. Focus his ass. Focus his ass. Focus his ass. Focus Shazar's ass. There we go. Okay. Gotta keep going. Gonna be a long slog through here. That's why I'm interested in Spirithost also, because her increased attack will prevent things from being like massively disgusting slogs. Very similar to what this has become. That's why, because it boosts my attack. That's my problem. Wow. Okay. Damage much. This is why I need cleansers. This is why the question of the cleanser can't really wait. This is why. The reason that Drexthar has to stay alive is he's the one that's going to keep them burning. That's the problem. I have to keep them on fire. Come on. Thank you. And more Shazars. Lovely. Lovely. You get burned. Ow. These block debuffs are just brutal, man. The fact that someone has that with that much of a... Like, this is literally testing me to my limits. Like, literally. Like, you'd be surprised. Pushing it to the limit. I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna push it to the limit. Push it to the limit. Pushing it to the limit. Gonna push this to the limit. Alright. Kill this stupid Shazar Natbar, please. Please kill him. Yes. Yes, kill him. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, no. No. This is exactly what I was afraid of. No. 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 This is the thing. This is the... Oh, no. 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 Not this. No. This is what I was afraid of. This boss. God damn it. Oh. Why did it have to be this boss? It could have been anything else, but it had to be this boss. All right. Well, we're going to try several combinations of things to try to deal with this. Oh boy! Here we go. This is exactly what I didn't want. But sure, game. Sure. This is going to be the nightmare that I have to... I had a funny feeling. I had just that sinking feeling. You know that feeling you get? The feeling when you know the terrible things are about to happen? That was the feeling I got. Oh, I'm going to have to use it early just to stop the stupid bombs. I don't want the bombs blowing me to shreds, man. This was what I was afraid of. This is exactly what I was afraid of. That I was going to run into this stupid boss. Again. Ugh. This is why I need Sepulcher and all that. This was where all the debate was going. Oh boy. This is going to be so much fun. Oh, I can just tell you it now. So much fun. I can tell this is going to be a bundle of fun. For all those involved, it's going to be a bundle of fun. So much fun. Uh the thing is, I don't want to hit the spiderlings. Because I know that the second I hit those spiderlings, a terrible fate awaits me. That's the problem. This is going to be so hard. Because I'm going to have to revive Drexthar. Or marked or something. I'm starting to think I'm going to want to use them in tandem. I'm going to go the honorable way out. I'm starting to think I'm just going to use both of them. Just to give the complementary debuff thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to include both of these. A Valerie and a Syl. Now you might like, but Vaporsmith, that's overkill on the 50s. It's like, I need cleanses. There's no other way about it. Here's the weird thing. I will probably be using both of them. Whether or not both of them reach 6-star is another story entirely. But both of them are going to be necessary. Because I'm going to need cleansers. There's no two ways about this. I'm going to need Sepulcher shield and regular shield. The only question remains is which one's going to be the 6-star and which one's going to be the 5-star for longer. They're both going to get to 6-star. There's no question about that. They'll eventually both get there, but the problem is I need them in this fight because I don't see how Vogoth is going to endure that many poisons. I just don't see it. Okay, we're have to remove these bombs. Because there's no way I can leave these bombs on. Because I need... Stop attacking my sentinel, you vermin. There's a reason I was so determined to tell you about the double cleanser. It's because I need it. I hate that Calderfin is part of this, but I know he is. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go for the moderate burn strategy. I don't see this happening in my current state. I don't. And I also don't see that gear being very useful in Sepulcher. Because I don't see it being defensive enough. It's not like resistant enough is what I'm trying to say. Well, anyway, until next time, the question will have to be answered.